week.
I made the mistake of checking out BitChute the other day.
It sounds like it's a foreign curse word.
BitChute.
BitChute.
If you hyphenate it, it's like BitChute.
Okay.
Like BITCHUT. So we were looking for like other means of uploading videos because of Kappa. Because of Zeke's favorite fraternity, Kappa Kappa Kappa.
Oh my God.
That's like an old Mad TV joke. Look at this guy. God, he sucks. Anyway, so I'm checking out BitChute, and I'm like, it can't be that bad. Man, the first video, like the featured video, was like, why the Holocaust didn't happen by like Aryan Nation 66. I was like, yep, that's it. I'm gonna go hang out with Mads McKenzie instead.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Is he? I hope he's drunk.
I hope he didn't know he was even in a game. He didn't even know there was a camera.
Yeah. Like, hey Mads, I need to put these blue suit on you. These tiny white balls. Oh, these look like cotton balls. Okay. And then he just
did his thing.
Ah, man, that was his wife, and that's the baby's still mother.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And it's probably his wife and mother and baby. That's probably your dad.
We'll see.
Who knows?
We'll see.
But anyway, so yeah, BitChute. I don't know how promising it looks.
Yeah. Not after that.
Yeah. And they have some standards apparently, but they're extremely low.
They have some standards apparently.
Apparently you can't like do like violence or like pornography, which is fine.
Yeah.
But apparently you can say just about anything else.
That's awful.
I know, man.
But in all honesty, that's how like it should be. Like that's the freedom of speech that people died for or whatever. But you just wouldn't want people to do that. That's it.
I just don't know how you live in that consistent state of anger and fear.
It's
the Jews! Really? Really? This group of people controls everything. Okay.
Man, they might.
Man, I'm of the opinion no one controls anything ever.
I think the government like all governments are so incompetent that there can't be a shadow government.
See, that's
them.
what I think too. Even like the worst regimes in history can't last very long.
Yeah.
Because shiz just falls apart.
Yep.
In fact, I think that's a Roots album called Things Fall Apart.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's not how bikes are supposed to look.
It's a trike. Actually, where's
a
that?
trike?
Well, here's a stupid like song again.
We can't monetize nothing.
No, it's just dumb. But it's riddled with songs.
So, when are you as a physicist going to make a video breaking down the possible like reality science of this game?
Reality science, my favorite type of science.
Applicable to the real world.
Man, I've been trying to do that with you since the beginning, and that hasn't planned out. Probably never. I gotta remember how this bike works. There we go. So it stores momentum when you smash yourself into stuff. So I might try and figure out how to like actually do that.
It's like the suit from Black Panther.
Yeah. No, I don't know how that suit works.
Which, man, that was the dumbest part of that plot. Like,
Yeah.
why did that suit have to do that? So you could just blow up people out of nowhere?
It didn't. It didn't have to do that. I don't know.
Only humans possess
It didn't
this
make
power
sense.
to plan. We have the
It-
capacity to live each
I
day
like this
imagining
weird
what
spirit
tomorrow
flower
will be
power.
like. And our
It reminded me of
imagination
Mario.
once gave rise to a rich,
Remember the spirit flower?
Oh, yeah. Man, that was just psychedelics.
somewhere we lost sight of
That's my
tomorrow.
main beef with that movie is, like, how many times they did it. Like,
We reduced ourselves to
I think in the
animals,
beginning he, like,
focused only on the here
got it.
and now.
Didn't he use it to get strong after he won the first match?
Yeah, he
And
became
then,
the
yeah,
Black Panther.
And then he had to do away with it to fight Killmonger. And then he, like, did it again. It was just kind of back and forth, back and forth. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think what they should have done was he didn't take it until the very end. He was officially Black Panther. Like, I think they should have, like, said, oh, your coronation's coming up after you beat that guy.
Yeah.
And then that's when we'll do it. And then Killmonger gets it first.
Well, that's the kind of same story as
The Lion King.
well,
It is the Lion King, kind
Yeah.
of.
what's the same story as like Thor. So they
Yeah.
couldn't do that again because every single Thor movie has been the same, except for like Ragnarok, which I still haven't seen.
This dude just compared Black Panther with the Nordic movie Thor.
Yeah, come at me.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Black Panther wasn't bad. It just didn't, I couldn't follow it because my brother was in there with me, and I think he was like kind of out of it, so he kept calling Michael B. Jordanson Nick Cannon.
Oh, that's funny.
And it was oh
Oh!
man, that dude's dead.
I
He's
was
gonna
like-
die like a terrible death, like a crushed butt or something.
I was like, I wonder if I can hit that guy. Maybe I should. Whoops.
Are you in the village from the village?
Yeah. Let's see. I need to go around this. There we go. Man, that was funny. Man, I hit that one dude. I was like, boom.
You know, I never saw Iron Man 3.
Really?
Yeah, with the Mandarin.
It was bad, but it was funny.
I think it looked bad, so I just didn't see it.
It was.
I didn't know that John Favreau
Forever.
that plays the fat guy in Iron Man
Yeah.
is the one that directs The Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's a big time director and shit.
Well, this movie is, The Mandalorian is great, man.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'm on like episode 3.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's Star Wars. It's
That's
good.
great.
I'm pretty sure it's a chick,
Oh,
The Mandalorian.
yeah.
Because it's only like 5'8",
Yeah.
maybe 5'11",
Yeah.
which is a tall woman, but not if she's wearing like boots. Also, her hips, like even though they do like the best, like there's totally like a slight hourglass.
Oh, okay.
Like you can look at her and see that her hips are bigger than like the dude she's fighting.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
like looking at Samus Aran.
Yeah, where you're like when it's 8-bit you can't really tell, and
Yeah.
then when they finally do it, like oh yeah, that's totally a woman.
Yeah.
So good to us.
Man.
Samus and Ran.
What would that be?
Why should I do this? Why should I save this planet?
The Chozo head?
The Chozo head?
Yeah, instead of the fountain head?
Dude, we should make that. I'm gonna text it to Andy real quick.
Yeah. But speaking of the Mandalorian, did you see the Photoshop that Josh did?
Oh yeah.
That was
the
really,
Mandalorian.
yeah.
Man, that was great.
I put something out on my Instagram story because
Oh, did
Stephanie
you?
was showing me how to do that last night.
How
I
to
mean,
upload a picture?
nah, it's like I don't know what a story
Did you
is.
do this thing where you held it up, made this face, and pulled your glasses down?
No, I just hit my story.
Oh man, that's what you've been waiting on.
Yeah, I know.
The first thing we see on Instagram is our jujitsu friend choking out his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. She probably had it coming. That's like 6 things together, man.
Isn't it? Yeah. There you go.
Your Instagram's so much better than mine, 'cause mine's the bands.
Yeah.
So it's got nothing but like crap on it.
I've done very little on social media. You guys, if you're watching this, yeah, I've done very little. So sorry.
I saw that Moss had posted a bonfire and I got scared.
Yeah.
Who did she burn?
Yeah. I thought you'd like that.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start a YouTube channel called The Dandalorian.
Dude, you should use that name just as something. That's really hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
The Dandalorian. Man. It could be, your mercenary symbol could be like a dandelion. Like you're blowing it out. Like you would shoot somebody to death.
Man, that's awful.
Where are we now? We went down.
You're like in Texas.
Texas is kind of over there.
You're like between Texas and like, was that New Mexico?
Yeah.
Or Arizona.
Arizona.
Look at Jared Leto over here. Man, this game couldn't afford Jared Leto.
So,
Nullification.
Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
I'm gonna turn this
Well,
up a little bit.
To help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo
Yeah, you could have
scanner.
done that to begin with.
Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor. and cancel out their pulse.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
They'll
It's like
be
a rhythm
wiser,
game
and
now.
you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Man, I love the DK rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. He's bigger and faster and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Chicka, chicka, man, I love that rap. I used to know all the parts.
Man, she looks awful.
Now to start
God.
Are we sure this isn't the Midwest?
Ooh,
Sorry, Midwesterners. You guys are great and all.
that's kind of funny because we are in the Midwest. we just got there.
It's Midwestern fans that aren't there yet.
Man,
We're from the South, so you can just, call us
inbred,
racist, whatever you
white
want.
trash.
It's fine. We're used to it.
Too many dead, too many craters.
This is his acting debut.
I know,
Too
man.
many dead.
His Amish ass.
Thank goodness.
Look at that.
If all goes to
Why do they have that vest on?
I know, like, it doesn't make sense.
Because he's basically wearing underwear under that vest.
Yeah, but he's not Amish, man. Like, that's the thing. He's not manly enough to be Amish.
They're supposed to be the farmers.
Well, they look awful.
They're called timefall farmers.
Man, the guy at work,
Rick?
that comes to, like, motivate us every month or whatever, man, he did this, like, speech on loneliness and how it's, like, more prevalent than obesity now in America. And I'm like, we need to get those numbers up, start eating some cake. But he had first of all, he had a picture of George Michaels on the paper.
Oh my god.
It's like a stock image.
Yeah.
Which I think I told you that. But, oh, man, he was like, if you look at old pictures of, like, farmers back in the day, like, they made the mistake of building their house facing their field because they didn't want to be around anybody. And if you look at them, the women are all wild-eyed and crazy looking, and the men are all disgruntled and beat down, and the kids are all small and malnourished. And I'm like, hey, man, that's not loneliness. That's called the Dust Bowl. Like, that's because they sucked at growing, and then they overgrew, and everything died. And their house was probably in the middle of the field so they could see if, like, people were trying to steal their crap.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's what loneliness will do to you. Like, nah, that's what living in the Dust Bowl at that era will do to you.
Yeah, wasn't that the 30s?
I don't know.
The
I mean,
no,
the cameras were made in like the 19th century, like 1850 or something like that. The first camera.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like, the women are all wild. The men are all sullen and sunken cheek. Like, yeah, that's not loneliness, man. That's starving.
Yeah.
Those kids in Africa, they're just lonely. He's crazy, man.
So lonely, so lonely, 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 lonely. Man, that's awesome.
It's not malnourishment. It's lonely.
That's so funny. Oh.
Man. This is either the greatest or worst bike ever, and I can't tell. 'Cause it looks like you broke the game. Like it looks like it's glitching like off-road truckers or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I'm gonna just sit here and recharge my shit.
What this game has taught me, though, is that electric vehicles are not efficient.
Yo.
You can only go like 2 miles and have to charge.
Speaking about, like, electric vehicles and only driving 2 miles. Did you see the Tesla truck?
Yeah, man. The thing that looks... All right, first of all, it looks kind of cool because it looks like this game I had for the Jaguar.
Oh, it did.
But you know, Elon Musk knows it looks awful.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't care because it probably is like probably the most aerodynamic thing that's ever existed ever.
No, I think it was shitty. And I think he knew it was shitty. God. Oh no. That's impassable. Where the hell did I go?
Where are you supposed to go?
Back all the way to here.
Why you gotta backtrack, man? That's dumb. Yeah, you have to go up and over.
Ah, fuck. I was up there too.
Is that a bridge down there? Or I guess it's dilapidated.
Dilapidated.
I mean, all I want now is Red Robin.
Yum.
Me and Andy, whenever like we had rough mornings the night before, we would drive to the beach and go get Red Robin, man. They had
Yeah.
like infinite fries.
Infinite
So
fries.
we didn't eat anything all day.
Oh yeah.
Like, just didn't feel like it. So you drove up there and like get a burger and they give you like infinite fries and you get like super tall like Blue Moon.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
That's America.
Ain't that America?
You and me.
Dang, I can't. Fuck. I gotta go back the other way.
I can't see.
If
I don't know.
this was any other game, I'd be like, oh, waterfall, oh, cool, yay. Not in this one.
I mean, this guy, Link can swim with like medieval weapons attached to his body.
Yeah.
This guy can't.
With a Lionel chasing him.
Yeah.
Man, I think I fucked myself. Look at this. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Young Skywalker.
If they... Oh, they did it.
So I was like talking about how Star Wars, like the main theme is the original trilogy, the one that counts,
Yeah.
is the opposite of the Lion King, because like Luke spends like 2/3 of it not wanting to become like his father,
Yeah.
and then he has to save his father as opposed to the Lion King. And I was like trying to explain it to my wife Betsy last night,
Yeah.
and she goes, I'm like, yeah, you know, and it's one of the only movies to ever subvert like the bad guy and do it right. Like Vader's the super bad guy for 2 movies, and then the Emperor comes in and it works
Yeah.
because it was well written, well executed.
Yeah.
So I was like, the Emperor. She goes, the Emperor. You mean the black guy? I was like, who do you think the Emperor is? She goes, you know, he was in charge of the Jedi. I was like, that was Mace Windu. She's like, well, who's the Emperor? Like, the old white guy that's like, good. She goes, oh yeah, Vader's boss. Yeah, that's the Emperor. The only thing that would have been funny about it was like, Lando?
Man, that would be funny. She got the Cloud City thing backwards.
Yeah, Lando, right? He gets choked by the Wookiee.
That's awesome.
And she was like, we need to go to this restaurant. And I was like, where is it? She goes, I don't know, but it's called Chewy's. And I just said, "Brrr." And she laughed her head off because she forgot that was a thing.
She said, excuse you? Dan, you're coming down with something.
The sickness.
Man. That would be like a wonderful disease. Makes you sound like Chewie. Yeah.
Remember that, like, fat mom that was like Chewbacca Mom for like a week on YouTube? She just put on a mask and laughed hysterically, and it was hilarious. Like, to be fair, in her credit, it was hilarious.
No.
But she like went on Ellen, and it's like, really, that's all
Really?
it takes to get on Ellen? You put on a Chewie mask and laugh. So I'm not ripping Chewie Mom, or Wookiee Mom. She's great, but
That's
Man.
hilarious. I didn't know that. That's
it's
funny.
so weird. I want to see a Where Are They Now of her.
I remember that sexy stormtrooper lady who just wore like a stormtrooper mask and wore like swimsuits and stuff.
That happened.
Yeah.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah. She was like an Instagram lady for a little while.
That sounds like just anything that would happen at a cosplay event.
Yeah. That's why it was kind of wholesome or whatever.
Wholesome.
Where am I going?
I routinely have to check like the band Instagram and just delete like Instagram sluts
Yeah.
that somehow got through like just adding tons of people.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh gosh,
Speaking of that,
it's awful.
speaking of that, I got like a request or something on my Instagram
Yeah.
because you know most people just like, hey, like your stuff or whatever, and then say, or just like pleasant. You know, hey, that's
Pleasant.
yeah, pretty cool or whatever. Just like it or whatever. Stephanie, which is my girlfriend or whatever, everybody, it doesn't matter if you know her or not, but we live together in sin. And she helps me, like, she helps me, like, run the social media stuff. Cause
Yeah, she does all the visuals.
like, yeah, but just the social media shit anyway, because I'm ignorant. But she was like, hey, you got a request. There was this, like, Instagram slut that just like sent me a private message, and all it said was, hey, like your stuff, I'd follow you, but I'd really like a follow first.
Oh my gosh. You shall have neither.
Yeah. So that was hilarious, and I don't know who that bitch is, but hey, if you're watching my videos, no.
Hey, Big Butt Skank 69. No.
Yeah. It's got to be based off the quality of your stuff, and
What? How do you just wake up? Man, can you imagine being an incredibly attractive woman, or whatever they consider attractive now by today's awful standards, and
Yeah.
you're like, you know what? I think I could do it. Like, I wonder if they go through like the whole like Rocky training montage. Dude, we should make a satirical movie about some chick that's like, you know what? I'm kind of attractive. I can do it. Like down and out, and then she has to like train, like get in shape to be like an Instagram slut.
God.
She's fighting some Russian model named like Ivanka or something.
Yeah.
The montage at the end, like the fight is just watching their likes go up.
Yeah.
And she gives them an impassioned speech at the end. If I can change, and she can change, then we can all change.
Man. What's awful is that movie would probably do really well.
Yeah, and like nothing. I don't know. That's the thing. Like it's not.
Oh.
It's not gripping. Dude, that thing is gone. Give up.
Damn.
Give it like a rope you could wrap around it. Or did you just break the game?
I can get
That
it.
thing is submerged, man. Man, you need to take care of your baby. You're a terrible father.
What the fuck?
Submerging the baby pod in water.
Oh my god.
Wow, that shit just reminds me of the womb.
Okay, well that was really dumb. I guess I'll build another. Ah, fuck that. That was stupid. What were you saying? Let's all forget that happened.
Nah, just the idea. Let's all forget my greatest embarrassment. The internet, just forget it. And they did. You know how forgiving the internet is.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, how did Bill O'Reilly come back from the I don't know, fuck? Like that
Man,
whole thing.
I don't know how anybody comes
How did he
back.
come back from like that sexual assault stuff too?
Louie's still not back. Let's talk about that. People.
Ever since he died, that terrible masturbation accidents. That's a Dave Chappelle joke. Go out and watch it. Go watch it.
Are the beats he's around?
Oh,
yeah.
my album of the whatever. I'm listening to like Patti Smith's greatest hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
How's that working out?
Makes you feel good.
Okay. You got anything else to say?
Nah, I thought you were about to do something with the items.
No. Yeah, that's when you get quiet. That's hilarious.
That's the most interesting part of the game.
Is it?
Your inventory.
No, it's not. That's hilarious.
Is this a timefall or just regular rain?
So this is time. We've had whoa. We talked about this in like episode 4. There's no more regular rain. This all timefall. What's happening right now is the BTs are out and they're like fucking my shit up.
I can't even see them.
Well, that's the point.
Maybe my joy keeps them away.
Look. You saw them?
Oh, they're trying to ping you. You got to ping them back.
No, those are the mules.
The mules!
Yeah. Where is he?
I think he's behind you.
Nah, it's pointed that way. Look at that.
Anyway, so yeah,
So
I
yeah.
don't know what to call that movie about it, but it'd be so funny if she had like a training montage where she's like working out just like her butt, like just doing squats. It's just a montage of squats
Yeah.
and like eating vegetables or whatever they do. Red beans and rice, to quote Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Man. There's to talk about some like more crazy shit, Instagram models and stuff, and to go along with this. Have you seen that girl who's like, I only eat fruit and I haven't bathed in 4 months?
No, I think that's just California in general.
Dude, nah, this wasn't like a fad or nothing. She was just dumb. This happened like, I don't know,
How
probably.
does she have access to the internet?
I don't know, but she was like, yeah, it's like great for my body. I don't have like this and this wrong with me anymore, and blah 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 blah. And I only eat fruit, and I've stopped like.
Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not. Look.
Oh, you're dead. How did you explode?
That was hilarious.
That was like when anything gets thrown in Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Just explodes.
Man, I should have used my damn.
You didn't bring a ladder?
Look, ladders go up, anchors go down. These.
Why don't you use that?
I thought I didn't.
I don't know, you already lost some cargo.
Yeah.
Your baby's alright, though.
Oh, don't release the rope.
Release the rope.
I didn't think it was that far down. I don't
Man,
know.
that dude on YouTube can do this freehand. I forgot his name. I think his name was like Freehands McGee or something like that. You seen that dude?
Nah, dude, you're thinking about the guy who got trapped underneath a rock. He's one-handed now.
Patrick Starr?
A bike! What?
It came back for me.
Dude,
It's
it
like
did.
He pulling him, man. You like running off a cliff and then it just comes back. The next time you like throwing rocks, chasing it off. Go on, get out of here.
What the fuck just happened?
That's a cutscene.
Why?
Did that just flip you off?
Whee!
Jesus for you.
DC
Dude, they
is
should have had like a balloon on it.
Yeah. Oh, what's happening? Everything's good? Hey, that's nuts. How the hell did I find this bike? It was destiny. You just saw destiny. I bet there was some dude who was like, oh, I can't get past the rocks. I guess I'll leave my bike here.
Instead of running into a river. That's some beautiful water.
I don't know if I should try it.
So what were you saying? She only eats fruit and doesn't bathe?
Yeah, dude, she says that
She's
she's
septic or something.
I don't know, it might have been an experiment, but she says that she's gotten rid of like bathing. She doesn't brush her teeth. She doesn't like use shampoo or conditioner or fucking nothing.
Ugh.
And she's like, I only eat fruit. And it's,
Does she like kill people and use their fat to make soap?
I hope so. That's what Tyler Durden almost did.
Isn't that how like was it the Incans or Mayans or whoever did it figured out to watch the clothes in certain parts of the river? They were like human sacrifices happening up front.
Yeah, the human.
Meat was, or the fat was getting in the water system.
Yep, human fat, which is high in so many like amino acids or whatever, and it
Had me at S.
while it was decomposing or whatever, it got mixed in with like the salts and stuff from.
Yeah, that'll clean you.
Yeah.
I
So
think
like
they used to use well fat too, didn't they? They used well fat for everything back then.
ambergris.
Got cancer? Well fat.
There you go.
Need a candle? Well fat.
Yep.
Tired of your 13-year-old wife giving you lip? Well fat.
13-year-old wife,
I
huh?
think that was back in the day, man.
That still doesn't make it right.
No, it's not right. It's just funny.
Well, see, you know, they were like adults at the age of 15, so.
Dead by 20.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what? I'm glad I don't live back then.
Yeah, now?
I had kidney stones. Like, I could not imagine having a kidney stone in, like, 1640. You're just dead.
Yeah, you
You're
would
just going
just
to live a
die.
horrible life.
Imagine having hemorrhoids.
I know.
You'd have like that'd be like, oh, there's a demon in your ass.
The priest. Yeah, sounds like ass demons. He's flipping some book from some, like, 12th century mystic.
Yeah.
Gotta look to the ancients.
It's a changeling.
What we need to do is calm the homunculi within you, and then it'll resolve itself.
Yeah.
Eat this other small clay person and put a leech on your cheek and see me next week. We're laughing, but like they had discovered that the Earth, like the sun revolved around the Earth before then.
That's wrong. It's the Earth
Yeah, the Earth revolved around the sun before then.
Delivery parameters updated.
I think I was actually right. They thought that.
Oh shit! Something's time sensitive, and it's time for us to go.
See ya.
Oh shit! Let's see. Let's banter a little bit.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Okay. See you, everybody.
She's like putting on makeup to the Rocky theme.